Hey there, filthy animals. Mr. Dirty back with another episode of the GTM show. Today, Oreos back on the show again. Had them on last episode. They just recently brought out 2 new flavors. One was the caramel coconut. Check that out on the last episode. Pretty much it's their version of the Girl Scout cookie Samoa. Pretty good. I recommend it. Today we're going to be checking out its brethren, the chocolate marshmallow Oreo. So there's that package if you're looking for this one in stores. Once again, yeah, both the ones that we picked up were family size right there. These ran me about $4.99 above like the regular, was it 8 to 10? I think it's like 10 ounces or whatever for the regular limited edition ones that they normally hammer out. Those things are like $3 a pop. Yeah, back up to the family size, $5 what I paid for. On the back, there's your nutrition fact chart, list of ingredients. Take all that in, pause the screen, read it, whatever you have to do if that's the kind of thing you're looking for. Don't know why you would. With a package of Oreos, you kind of know what you're getting into just looking at the cover here. They're telling us this is marshmallow pieces in cookie with chocolate marshmallow flavored cream, artificially flavored. And if we go back to the front here, you can see right here, there's like speckles in the cookies this time around. I guess they've hidden some marshmallow or some Marbits or something right into the biscuit, the wafer. Mentioned this on the last episode. It's still nice for me to see here. Pull tab, resealable packaging on the family size. You know, that once you crack it open, that you could like leave them in there. You don't have to empty them into some sort of a cookie jar or a Ziploc bag. Squeeze all the air out. Try to keep them fresh. Let's get into this. All right, there you go. First look inside. Yeah, we got like a speckle, like a polka dot colored biscuit there. All right, and there you go. There's a look at one outside of the package. You can see like the little speckles of what possibly might be Marbit right into the cookie wafer there. Inside, really nothing to see, just like chocolate cream in there. All right, down the hatch, raw dog. Yeah, I'm going to say this is Marbit. The first thing that flashed through my mind as soon as I took a bite was some sort of like chocolate cereal with marshmallow bits in it. Like Cocoa Krispies with marshmallows. That's what this tastes like. And we can pretty much end this right here. We don't even have to go through the next 2 steps. We will. But, yeah, they pretty much nailed what it says. This is chocolate. It's marshmallow. Bada bing, bada bang. They got it. All right, here we go. Step 2. This is where we typically eat the cream to see if all the flavor's in the cream. But this is just chocolate cream, really, folks. The wafer seems to be where the action is. There might be a little bit of like marshmallow flavor, like a heightened sweetness to the chocolate bit here. But what's going on here in this wafer, these little white bits that are very similar to Marbit, could well be Marbit, the same stuff that you see in breakfast cereals. Upon chewing up the cookie there, I was getting like a little chewy bit stuck to my teeth, similar to what you would find like eating toffee, something like that. And it's this stuff here. They're kind of like chewy. So here we don't have your typical cocoa wafer. We do and we don't. So before we eat the cream on its own, going to eat the wafer on its own. Down the hatch with that. Yeah, those little white bits, they're chewy. Almost gummy-like. And down the hatch with the cream. I half want to say that's just like regular chocolate cream, like eating chocolate frosting. But yeah, there does seem to be some heightened sweetness to it, like a fluffiness to it. Like there's an addition of a marshmallow flavor to the cream, as well as the little speckles that we find in the wafers. All right, moving along to step 3, the dunk test. Down it goes. All right, no more bubbles coming up. That should be long enough. Down the hatch with a wet one. All right, still tasty in milk. That totally destroys the marshmallow flavor completely. It reduces it down to just a chocolate Oreo. What also does, though, is it quickly reduces down the texture of that cookie. So you don't have very much chewing to get to the chewy bits of the marshmallow, the Marbits that are in there. You're right to those. As soon as you pop it in your mouth, it just seems to disintegrate and fall away and just leave you with those to chew on. Personally, I could take it or leave it. Some of you aren't going to like these little bits all sticking to your teeth and whatnot. You're going to want to brush your teeth, floss, do everything like right after eating these. But yeah, as far as all 3 stages here though, like I say, it loses it when we get to the dunk test. So even though they've nailed what they said it was up front, it's an Oreo. It's made for dunking. I'm going to give this a high 4 out of 5. All right, so once again, there you have it, new on store shelves, the chocolate marshmallow Oreos. Get that along with the caramel coconut one. The caramel coconut one, out of the two, that's my favorite. That's the one I highly recommend that you check out, especially if you're a fan of the Girl Scout cookie Samoas. So there you have it. I'm Mr. Dirty. This is the GTM show. Don't forget you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheRealMrDirty. And as always, get out of here. Go have a rotten day.